Here tonight, let's talk about the border reopening. So today is Monday, August 2nd, meaning we are exactly a week out from August 9th, when fully vaccinated Americans will be able to cross into Canada.
No holdup at the moment. The inspection lanes on the Canadian side of the Peace Bridge. As we look live now, we have a feeling, though, the view is going to be very different 7 days from now. A lot of Western New Yorkers have been waiting for this, especially those with close friends or loved ones on the other side of the border.
We've also heard from a lot of people who own property in Canada. They plan to be among the first in line. So what should you know if you're planning a trip? Rosanna Berardi joins us live to help guide us through this. She is an immigration attorney and has been following this very closely. Rosanna, always great to see you.
Thanks for having me.
And we want to just begin because this is a moment that we know that we've talked about before. So many people have been waiting for. So where do they start? Walk us through what people need to know for when they show up to cross the border.
So we've been waiting for this for 16 long months, but gone are the days where you're just going to take an impromptu trip to Swiss Chalet or, to Tim Hortons in Canada. There's really a series of things that you have to do to prepare for your entry. So first of all, this only applies to U.S. citizens or green card holders of the United States. You must be fully vaccinated. You must take a COVID test within 72 hours of your entry. And it can't be that quick antigen test that you can drive through and get. It has to be the molecular test, which can run about $200. You've got to have those results before you can enter Canada. Once you do, there's an app, and it's called ArriveCan app, and you're going to download your vaccination record as well as your COVID test results in that app. Once you have all those things, you're going to take your passport or your Nexus card, you're going to cross that bridge finally after all these months, and you're going to apply for admission to the Canadian immigration officers. Now, know that they have a ton of discretion. They can subject you to a random COVID test. They can say, okay, you checked out, have a great day. So you really have to be prepared and know that kids 12 and under don't have to do this. But if you have a teenager like I do, and if he or she is not vaccinated, they cannot come to Canada with you.
Yeah, great stuff there. And then as we're showing on the screen with you, Rosanna, even once you arrive there, you can still be asked to take an on-arrival test. So there are no guarantees here. And we should be very clear that just because Canada is opening its side of the border in a week does not mean the U.S. border is opening to Canadians. We have about a minute left. Any hint on when the U.S. is going to follow Canada's lead here and allow fully vaccinated Canadians in?
Well, given what's happened in the United States in the last 4 or 5 days, I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. U.S. immigration is a hot mess at the northern and the southern borders, and now we're contending with the Delta variant. And it's unfortunate, but I don't think we're going to see our Canadian friends soon in the United States. Canada has not felt the brunt of the Delta variant just yet. So I think, unfortunately, it's going to be a while longer, but super excited. At least this is some movement. We've been waiting forever and really happy that Canada has extended this warm welcome to Americans. People are grumbling, but we've got to get prepared. We all have apps on our phones, and we will have a step-by-step video on our website as well in terms of how to do it.
What is that website, Rosanna?
BerardiImmigrationLaw.com. And there'll be a video that shows you step-by-step. This is the app. This is what to do. This is how to upload it. And also next week on August 9th, I will be filming my travel into Canada. So check out our website for that as well.
Interesting to watch for sure. Immigration attorney Rosanna Berardi has been our guest. Thanks as always for coming on. We so appreciate it.
Pleasure. Thank you.
And that is going to do it for the town hall for tonight. We will see you for another edition tomorrow, we hope.
Yeah, in the meantime, we hope you'll share your questions or comments with us via our text line 716-849-2220.